Yo, what's going on, everybody? I have been so busy lately. I've had so much stuff going on, but I wanted to check in with y'all real quick. So, I just put the Redmond Derby Days 2019 esk8 registration up. It's online, ready to go right now. I will throw a link in the description below. This race is going to be awesome. One of the people in our PNW esk8 collective crew, Patrick Paxos, he hooked up this dope ass trailer that I'm gonna be rolling a little bit while I chat with you guys. So check out this trailer. I'll throw a link to his trailer in the description below. I'll also throw in a bunch of links to some of the other cool videos from last year that we had from that race, because it was great. Y'all definitely gotta check these races out. So what's this year gonna look like? That's kind of what I'm wanting to talk with you guys about right now. So last year was just straight up, just a beta test. I got the city to let me do this race in the middle of the bike criterium. It happens in the middle of downtown Redmond, Washington. The track is a 0.8 mile lap track. It is a closed down, barricaded off downtown city block in front of City Hall. It's pretty epic. Last year we had 22 racers on the track, and we still have more wanting to register, but we only had so much room. And about 20 is about the limit we're going to be able to put on that track at a time, because it just gets a little bit too congested. The race is overall just a bunch of fun. The objective is to have fun and win the race. So this year, last year we had everybody crammed into one class. This year, and one race. This year we're going to break it up. We're going to have probably 4 main classes and then 2 to 4 races, just depending on how many people we get registering. That is really going to make a difference in how everything turns out and how the race is actually set up. So, what are the 4 classes? I'm sure you're wondering. Class number 1 is the Boosted Open. So, the Boosted Open is stock-ish boosted boards. Anybody with a boosted board can register. It's okay if you have different bushings. It's okay if you have different grip tape. It is not okay if you have non-stock pulleys. You can't have a modified board with non-stock pulleys. And as far as wheels go, what are we going to do for wheels? There's so many wheels out there. So what we've decided is, if you're running 80 or 85 millimeter wheels, or even 75 millimeter wheels if you're on a V1 and going to try to race. So if you're running 75, 80, 85 millimeter wheels, you're good to go. I don't care if they're boosted wheels. I don't care if they're orangutan wheels. As long as they're 75, 80, 85 millimeter wheels, you're good to go. So you make the choice on that. That's the Boosted Open. It is probably going to be 5 or 6 laps for a total of 4 or 4.8 miles. So we'll probably hit about 4 to 5 miles on the boosted race. Second racing class is Production Open. So that's all production boards that are production made. That's not you bought some stuff and put it together. That's a production board. Boosted, Evolve, Mellow, Cali. Any of those style boards would qualify for this production class. Meepo, Wowgo. You want to be in this class, you can be in this class. Also, I will not be looking to make sure your board is modded, is not modded, motors, whatever. Production Open is Production Open. Anything goes in Production Open as far as boards and board mods go. The next class is DIY, and DIY is something special, and I love what the DIY community puts together. So we needed to have a race just strictly for the DIY community that's just applicable to them because they're unique. So the DIY class is obviously for DIY boards. Yeah. So if you got a DIY board, that's the class you want to register in. 4th class, this is the badass class, Street Pro. What is Street Pro? Well, it's kind of an idea. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is as we are doing it, we're figuring it out. Street Pro is for kind of the top notch of racers, top notch of boards. So that's going to be in the registration, I say above 6,000 watts. It's a guideline. If you think you should be in Street Pro, you should be in Street Pro. But Street Pro is high-end boards. we're gonna have Brandon Biggs from Stooge Raceboards. He's gonna be down here racing his shit, and I think his top end is somewhere around 40-50 miles an hour. He's got another guy coming down here too that's gonna be on a Stooge Raceboard. And again, I mean, these are legit race boards. I'm not saying you shouldn't be in there, but you definitely... I'm not saying you shouldn't be in there, but if you think you should, maybe you should. So what if you have a production or a DIY board or whatever, and you want to be in the pro street? You can. It's all about you, but it's what you're racing with. You're gonna be racing with that top notch. Yeah, if you feel you should be in Street Pro, register. Now, when you're going through the registration, if you feel that you want to be in more than one race, you pick the race that you want to be in most. Let me know in the comments at the end that you might want to register for another one. Once we get everybody an opportunity to get in and register, I'll reach out and let you know if there's going to be room to squeeze you into another race. You just need to plan accordingly for all of those things. Also, what if you or somebody you know wants to help out in the race and wants to just race, wants to help out and race? Same thing. Hit this registration. This form will walk you through everything you need to know and get all the information we need to get you on the track or out here helping out with this. We do need help with facilitators. We need people on cameras. We need people recording video. So there's a lot of needs. Still looking for prize sponsors and other vendors that want to come and support and put together prize packs. So if you're one of these people and you want to support us, or you know somebody who does, hit me up. Yeahthatperson@gmail.com. Like I said, that registration is going to be down below. You can register there and let me know. There's all sorts of ways to get at me. Hit me up on the Instagram at Yeahthatperson. We're also at PNW_esk8, esk8 on Instagram. So all those places to hit us up, man. I hope to see you at this race. It is going to be so epic. It was so much fun last year. Oh, what else? Yes. So it's like an all-day thing. So after the race, everybody gets to go recharge, take a break. I got to do whatever I got to do to wrap up the race stuff and break stuff down. Then after that, sometime probably between 4, 5, 6 o'clock or something like that. As I said, as it gets closer, it'll all start getting formed up. We're going to have a nice group ride. Our group ride is going to come out. We're going to roll around, who knows? Probably roll around Redmond. May go up and visit some areas of Woodinville. Hopefully we'll come and check out the velodrome. Maybe do some breakout races on that velodrome. That's what we did last year. So tons and tons of stuff. July 13th, 2019, Redmond Derby Days, esk8 race, the second annual. We're going to do it again. We're going to make history. It's going to be epic. I hope to see you there. Let's do it.